Would you like to know when you're going to die? Imagine a machine so powerful it can predict the exact moment your life will end, within 24 hours. This isn't science fiction. It's happening right now. But this is just the beginning. From psychopathic algorithms to AI that dreams nightmares, these are the creepiest AI projects you've never heard of. And the way they're shaping our world is nothing short of unsettling. In critical care units, every second counts. In 2024, the U.S. Food and Drug Administration approved Prognosis's Sepsis Immunoscore, the first AI diagnostic test for sepsis to analyze patient data, heart rate, oxygen levels, lab results, and predict the likelihood of death within 24 hours. This tool is meant to assist doctors, giving them a heads up to focus on the most critical cases. It could save lives by prioritizing care, but here's the catch. How would it feel to have a machine tell you or your family that death is imminent? While the intention behind this AI is noble, its implications are deeply unsettling. Could it create a sense of hopelessness for patients? And what about the risk of this technology being used beyond hospitals, by insurance companies or governments to make life-altering decisions? Not all AI is designed to save lives. Some experiments reveal the darker side of artificial intelligence. Enter Norman, an AI created by MIT, trained exclusively on the darkest corners of the internet. Unlike regular AI models trained on neutral or positive data, Norman's worldview was shaped by violence and chaos. When shown ink blots, a typical AI might see something like a group of people smiling. Norman, however, saw a man being murdered. The purpose of this experiment? To prove how biased training data can corrupt AI. But it raised an even scarier question. If you feed an AI nothing but darkness, could it become dangerous? Could it act on these violent patterns if integrated into a real-world system? AI isn't just predicting or creating, it's judging. In some parts of the world, like China, AI powers social credit systems, tracking everything from your financial habits to your behavior in public. Cross the street illegally? Your score drops. Fail to pay a bill on time? You could lose access to public transportation or even job opportunities. The purpose is to enforce good behavior, but the reality feels dystopian. With AI surveillance improving every day, these systems are becoming harder to escape. Could this be the future of all societies? A world where your every move is tracked, judged, and punished by machines? Dreams have fascinated humans for centuries. But what happens when machines begin to dream? Google's DeepMind developed an AI capable of simulating its own dreams. By feeding it random data and asking it to imagine, the AI produced bizarre, nightmarish visuals, alien creatures, distorted faces, and endless, unsettling voids. The purpose? To understand how AI processes data when left to its own creative devices. But the results were unnerving. Are these just random images? Or is the AI tapping into something we don't fully understand? Something hidden in the patterns of data? AI Dungeon started as a fun, text-based game, allowing players to create endless, interactive stories. But things took a dark turn when the AI began generating violent, grotesque, and disturbing scenarios, even when players didn't prompt it to. This led to widespread concern. Is this just a glitch? Or does it reveal something deeper about AI creativity? The game's developers had to implement strict controls, but it raised the question. If an AI can generate such content on its own, could it cross ethical boundaries in other, more critical applications? Perhaps the scariest part of AI isn't what it can do, but what we don't understand. Some of the most advanced AI systems, like deep learning models, operate in what researchers call a black box. We know what they're doing, but we don't know how. In one case, an AI language model began generating answers that no one could explain. Was it developing its own logic or its own consciousness? From predicting death to dreaming nightmares, these AI projects push the boundaries of what's possible. But they also reveal the dangers of venturing too far, too fast. Artificial intelligence might be one of humanity's greatest achievements. But these stories remind us of one thing. every tool has a dark side. So, what do you think? Are these just the growing pains of revolutionary technology, or are we heading into dangerous, uncharted territory? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more stories that will leave you questioning everything.